All right, real quick. So I had a lot of different dreams last night, but one dream stuck out the most. And basically, the way that I could describe it was like this caged in area. I almost want to say it's almost like a caged in area, like an octagon, like in the UFC or something like that. But it was just way larger than that. And I was hearing like heavy metal playing, and there was a heavy metal band inside of this octagon, and they were just going crazy. They were just like, it was like death metal. And I want to say that there was probably like a whole band, you know, like I want to say there was like a whole band there. But the interesting thing was there was alligators all in it, and it was just like different size alligators, you know, but they were all like normal, regular size alligators. And um, at first, like when I was watching it, no, and I was watching it from like an aerial point of view, like a bird's eye view. But it was almost like I was in the stands, like in an arena, and basically um, they were just going crazy, and it was kind of like the reaction was like, and it wasn't just like my reaction, it was like the reaction for everybody that was watching it was just like, why are you partying, like why are you performing these songs locked in a cage with alligators? And one thing I knew about the alligators was that um they were, I don't think that they had like a muzzle on their mouth, you know what I mean? But you could tell they were getting agitated. And then out of nowhere, I seen this huge alligator. So if the from where I was at, you know what I mean, like if people were standing like about this high or whatever, and the alligators were about like this long on the floor. So all the band members, you know, they were like, you know, long hair, just rocking out. Um, it was almost, I don't know, it was like part of their gig, you know, like I don't know if you ever seen like a heavy metal band and they bring like a snake on stage, or I know Ozzy Osbourne like bit the head off of a bat on stage. But it seemed like it was part of their gig, right? But it just didn't really make any sense. It was like, it was stupid. Like, why would you lock yourself in a cage with all these alligators? So next thing I seen was, I just seen this huge alligator. So if all the other alligators were like this big, this alligator was like this big. You know what I mean? And he could definitely probably eat everybody there. So if there's like 10, 15 guys in that area, you know, performing, this alligator could eat all of them no problem, like French fries. And that's basically what happened. I just seen them start attacking the dudes, the guys that were performing. And I'm just like, why? It was graphic, it was grotesque, you know. And the alligator was just, and like the crowd was like, oh my gosh, like it's like, you know, everything that could go wrong did go wrong. And so that stopped everything. Like now they're just trying to survive. And the alligator just had already ate like 4 or 5 people. And so I seen one guy that was like kind of out of it, and he was like off to the side, and he was just like discombobulated. And the other guy could have escaped out of the cage, but he was trying to get this guy to come up. And when he did that, the alligator ate them. So basically, the alligator ate everybody that was left in that cage partying. So I don't know. I just feel like there's something symbolic to that. You know, probably like the current state of the world. Like everybody's just kind of going about their business. Nobody's really too pressed about anything, and like they're not really too worried about anything. You know, people are just living their life. You know, like completely unaware, and they're just still living as if everything is okay. and I feel like we was already dealing like all those little alligators could have just been all the little demons and the fallen angels and all the little negative things we kind of been going to, but they about to release the big beast, Satan, and he coming to devour and kill. And I don't know, man. It was graphic. I've actually been getting a lot of graphic dreams lately, and I tell God, man, I don't want to see it. It's weird because I ask him like, can you give me dreams about like what's going to happen, and then I get like all these death and murder type dreams. I haven't really been getting any happy type dreams, and I mean, I don't know, like I done turn my back on sin as best as I can. Obviously, nobody's perfect, but I done definitely cut out some of the major vices that I had. Just like bad habits, just things that I know for sure was a sinful type of lifestyle. I cut it all out and cut out all the people that were still living a sinful lifestyle. So it's just me and Jesus. I'm solo every day. But yeah, I just figured I'd share that. All right, peace.